Okay, this is just a quick video walkthrough of the 2008 Alfa Gold that we have listed for sale. This is coach number 4616. Come on in.
You'll never buy it.
Okay, so we're just doing this video walkthrough to show you a few of the features this has that aren't easily shown on still photos. Here we have the cockpit area. Pretty run-of-the-mill Freightliner, although this is a top-of-the-line chassis with the airbags. It has independent front suspension on it. We do have the Atwood automatic levelers and the digital transmission. We do have pedal adjustment, steering wheel adjustment, so everything is fully adjustable. And of course, both of these cockpit seats, both the passenger and the driver seats, are fully electronic with several degrees of motion on each one of them.
Step.
We have the step cover here, which comes down. I'm not going to demonstrate that right now, but it is made with the we do have the cork wood on top of the step cover also, and it is an electronic step cover. Throughout, a few things we have are the MCD shades. Some of them in the front are electric, most of them are manual pull down, but they are the day and night shades. So they're easily, that's one's electric. Right here. We have, they pull down, lock in place, pull down, go back up. And we have these ones also, which are great for blocking out a large percentage of the sun. This is a chair that's just floating in here randomly. This can come, or you can leave it or take it. It's been a good chair for us. Here we have here we have a couch that is convertible to a bed. I'll show you real quick how that works. You just remove these 3 cushions. Pull out on here. Once you've done that, these flip backwards, and this is your bed. This is a double size bed. Converting it back. It's very simple. This is ultra leather, by the way. Just reverse the process. Very simple to do. Put the cushions back in place. As you probably saw, there were seat belts integrated into this couch also, of course. Continuing on, we have the booth dinette, newly upholstered, and a deep drawer on each seat. This is also a butterfly leaf table, so it pulls out. And this is, if I'm remembering correctly, about 54 inches long in its extended state. Again, retracting it, easily done. That's all there is to that. Let's just continue down this side of the motorhome. By the way, overhead, on top of the slide out, this is what they call fishing pole storage. This is just a cavity where you can put long, slender things. This is our pantry. Ample storage, larger pantry than most motorhomes on the market. For full-timers, this is fantastic. Can fit lots of things in here. And it's got a pretty door on it also. Let's go ahead and finish up the front side. These are doors that can be folded to block off the rear portion with the bedroom in the front. Of course, the bathroom can be closed as well, so you create some privacy back there and a nice little gathering place up front here. Let's go ahead and do this side of the motorhome. I already mentioned the chair. You probably noticed that we have several televisions. There's one above the cockpit. There's one here. There's another one in the bedroom back there, and you'll see later that there's one outside also. All these televisions are nice in that they fold up so you still have access to the storage behind them. All three of the televisions inside do this. It's been very nice. This is the galley. This is a Corian countertop, so it wears well. This is an extra deep countertop. You can put appliances, you can put a line of appliances behind the faucet here. It's so deep, which again is nice. Also in the top is an integrated trash can cover, so you can just drop trash through this hole, or you can lift this off. And again, on the exterior, there's a doorway that you can open up to remove that trash can from the outside, so you don't have to drag it out of here and drag it through your motorhome to empty your trash. Very convenient, very well thought out. If you need a little more counter space, you can pull this out. It snaps in. In a perfect world, you've always got to line up these latches, just like that. And you've got an extra couple of square feet of countertop space, and you've got some shelving and some nice storage down in here also. Again, putting it away is very easy. That's all there is to it. Lots of storage. I won't pull out every drawer, but there's 4 of these drawers. One very large drawer at the bottom, massive drawer, very deep. And then some under the sink storage with the pull-out, making it convenient to access also. Ample storage above. This is what they call attic storage in the Alfa line of coaches. Again, this is something most motorhomes don't have because this has 7.5-foot tall ceilings versus the 7-foot tall industry standard. So you can fit a lot more storage in here. We have a convection microwave oven, full size, a 3-burner range, propane range. That's an Atwood with the electronic ignition, and a cover, and of course an oven. The refrigerator is a Dometic type refrigerator running off propane and gas. It functions very well with an ice maker, and nothing more to say about that except that it works very well. The bathroom is plenty adequate, good storage in it. Also a little sink. It is a ceramic toilet, so it's very nice. Nice flushing mechanism on it as well. Should also mention that we have 4 fantastic vents throughout the coach. One of them is here in the bathroom. There was one of them up there in front of the TV for your kitchen. So continuing on to the back. This is a custom-made Murphy bed. Again, a feature you're not going to see in other motorhomes. And this was done so that we could really open up the floor space in here. It had a king-size bed in here initially that crowded the room, we felt like, so we put this in here instead. It does not yet have a mattress on it, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how it works anyway. The way this works, it's latched in an upward position very well, so it's not going to come down while you're driving. You just lift these 2 legs very simply, and you pull it down. Now, with the mattress on there, it'll come down a little easier. It's still not hard, but for those of you who've seen a Murphy bed, you know how they work. It comes down, and it rests on the feet. You can have your bedding, your pillows, and everything on there during transport, no problem. You open it up. We have 2 snake reading lights mounted above the bed. Windows. There's speakers above your head here for television viewing, because on the opposing wall there's a television screen. So you can use it kind of like a day bed, or sit in it kind of like a couch almost, or at night while you're reading and watching TV. It's very nice. The bed can fold down with the slide out. It still folds down even with the slide in. There's room for it to come down, so you can still use it. If you're in a parking lot or some other place where you're not able to put your slide out, you will still be able to use the bed, no problem. On the other wall of the master bedroom, it's just a little desk space with some nice drawers and a couple more drawers. This is a hinged compartment, a drawer, and a couple more drawers on that side. And again, the television that hinges out, and more storage still here. And yeah, a myriad of controls. The water heater controls sit back here. This is the main air conditioner, which you can read about in the listing. And this is part of our hydroponic heating system, which again you can read about in our listing. I'll detail it more there. And another fantastic vent directly overhead. This is a 27-foot long slide, by the way, that incorporates the bed, the pantry, the booth dinette, and the couch. They all sit within the same single driver's side slide. So moving on back into, this would be the shower and master closet. The shower is under renovation right now. I apologize, the door was shattered by one of our children, so we've got it on order to put it back in. So it doesn't look great right now, but the shower is fantastic. It's a full-size shower. I'm 6'4", and this is plenty tall for me to be in here. Plenty of room to move around, do what you need to do. A nice sunlight above with a shade that you can pour over. Even with a shade over, at 6'4", I still fit without any problem, and I've got shoes on. Great water pressure in here. Plenty of space. And so, and here's, of course, your sink. And we do have a medicine cabinet with the mirror inside conveniently so that you can still use the mirror and access your cabinet. And then on the other side, I'm done showing the shower. There's a fantastic vent in here also. These are the intakes for the air conditioning system. We have a nearly new Splendid washer-dryer combo unit here. This is the 2100 XC, which is their latest model, as far as I know. And then we have plenty of hanging space here for shirts or even long dresses. Some drawers down there, and a nice cabinet here also with some drawers. This bottom drawer is left out intentionally because there is an air vent down there hidden. And again, you'll see this throughout. We have the same MCD shades everywhere. This is an accordion style door, which is nice because it takes up very little space. And you can close it off and have complete privacy. So I believe that concludes the inside of the motorhome. Do another video for the outside.